had a vision. I'm praying for this aeroplane. This is aeroplane. We pray that it doesn't crash. In my vision, I saw it struggling. I had this vision. I had this vision. So we pray against plane what? Crash.
A small passenger aircraft crashed in the Kwale coastal region of Kenya on the morning of Tuesday, October 28, 2025.
Tonight, we begin this news bulletin with a plane tragedy where 11 people were killed after a light aircraft crashed in Kwale County. The plane, which was carrying tourists, crashed shortly after takeoff from Diani while en route to Kichwatembo in the Masai Mara. The deceased include the captain and 10 foreigners. Investigations into the cause of the crash have been initiated. Brenda Wanga tells us more.
The gloomy weather mirrors the grim events that have unfolded here in the hilly and forested Simbagolini area of Matuga, Kwale County. At around 8:35 a.m., the serenity of this area was shattered with deadly consequences.
Mlipuko. Kumbe niyo ndege ilikuwa ya chanika, maana mabati yako mbalimbali, mifuko iko mbali, vipande vya nyama viko mbalimbali.
The plane, operated by Mombasa Air Safari, had left Diani at 8:25 a.m. On board were 11 people. 8 Hungarian and 2 German tourists, captained by a Kenyan pilot. They were heading to Kichwatembo in the Masai Mara. The Ministry of Transport says 10 minutes after departure and 40 kilometers away from Diani,
in my vision, I saw it struggling.
The plane lost radar control with the Mombasa International Airport's control tower. It had crashed here in the thickets of Simbagolini and burst into flames.
So we pray against plane what? Crash.
The air company and the government confirming that none of the people on board survived the crash. First responders describe harrowing scenes in the aftermath of the crash.
On my way, nikampata admin, wakati na mimi nawasiliana na chifu wangu na assistant chief. Tulipofika pale tukaona ni moto tu unawaka. Tukajaribu kuzunguka sehemu zote, tumepata wenzetu nyama zao ziko juu ya miti. Kilichotokea paka ikalipuka ndege siwezi hadithi tena.
Efforts to secure the scene and retrieve the mortal remains of the fatalities were hampered both by the terrain and the rains that have been pounding the area all morning. The PS for Immigration, Belio Kipsang, has since visited the crash site to examine the wreckage.
But as for the details of the accident, you will allow us not to discuss it because the experts who deal with that have not arrived here.
The Ministry of Transport's Aircraft Accident Investigation Department is expected to lead the investigations into the cause of the crash. The air travel company has indicated its cooperation with the investigations while promising to support the families of the deceased. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.